Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining tonight. So, I am going to be playing as a Stabbomancer in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. This is the last class that I have not tried yet. So I'm going to create a new character. And depending on how much I like the Stabbomancer, I might just switch back to one of my other characters and just continue to do like more solo play and exploration, because playing with my friends is really fun, but it's hard to get all of our schedules coordinated. So I think next week there's maybe only like 1 or 2 days we can all do together. So I'm just gonna do like a lot of solo play and trying out all the different classes. Doing a lot of exploration. I'm gonna skip this. I'm doing a lot of like exploration and side quests. Okay, Stabbomancer, there we go. First class. So that makes it easy for me. I think I will make this character guy as well. So most of my characters have been girls, just because, you know, I'm a girl and I like to play as a girl. But I figured if I'm gonna have 6 characters, I could have a couple guys.
How's this?
Oh, yeah. I definitely made the right choice.
What suits me?
I must evolve yet again.
I make heroism look good.
So I can't remember which voice I chose for my Greyborn, which was also a guy, but his lines were really good.
I could do with a change.
We'll do Gruff.
What have we here?
I think I might have chosen this one for the Graveborn. Let's do this one. Since the Graveborn one was like a human character, I'm gonna make him a not human. Let's see, what do I want to do with him? This color is like super bold. I really like it. So all these other colors, the skin colors, they're kind of like light, pastel-y, but this is the only one that's really like bright and bold. Or I could have him scaly, like a lizard man. Alright, let's go with the red one. I think that I like this hair for him. I like this mustache. It's like one of those like old-timey villain mustaches. Like the guy that ties the girl to the railroad tracks. It makes him look like a werewolf. Give him red skin and red hair. I think he looks good with black hair. I'm gonna give him some more human ears. Okay, I think the round nose suits him the best. Make it a little bit smaller. Arched eyebrows. Leave those off. Give him the cat eyes. And I'll give him the gray eyes. I don't think we'll give him any scars, but maybe a tattoo. Let's just see if I think any of these suit him. I like this one for him. Flip tattoo, no. I don't think I'll like any other colors, but we'll take a look. Because his skin is this bright red. I don't think any other color but black is gonna look good. Yeah, I like it, the black. Let's skip all the makeup. Doing character creation for all my girls takes way longer because I do all their makeup. Oops, skip the Under Armour pattern. Make it the same thing. Ooh, I like that color. Okay, what was that? This one. Seneschal Cyan Chrome. So since this is a two-tone, we can make it the other side a different color. Or we could make it the same color. But then I would have just picked a pattern that was all one color, right? So I was thinking about pairing these two colors. It's like a bright blue and then like a greenish blue. I don't know if I like that. I actually kind of like that with the yellow. Okay, let me go back here. Let me try this this other super bright blue. No, I like that better. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so usually I match all the colors together, but since this is a two-tone, we can't really match both colors. So, just kind of see what fits. I think I'll make it black. Okay, well that was a pretty quick character creation, about 10 minutes. Okay, so I think I have picked all of these character backgrounds by now, so I pick a different one for each character, and there's been 5 characters that I've had. This is my 6th one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I've picked all 5. Stabbomancer. I actually don't even remember what their strengths were. I'm thinking I'm gonna go for a village idiot because Stabbomancer, from what I know, is kind of like an assassin type, so they're gonna need strength to go up and melee an enemy. So we'll do village idiot. We'll just even out our intelligence here. A constitution and attunement, we'll put some extra points in there. Okay, player name. Name him Caden. So Caden has always been a boy's name that I really like. And if I always said if I ever had a son, I would name him Caden. So we're gonna name him Caden. Why did my... Okay, there we go. I don't know why my game changed over to my keyboard and mouse controls.
Time's up! Okay. Valentine, you've just drawn your own face over the character sheet?
It said draw your hero, and I'm my own hero.
Okay. And Fret, it says your starter sword does... murder 1,000 damage?
My bad, I left off a 0.
Okay, no plan! Fred and Valentine can't be trusted with pencils, let alone dice. So it is up to you, newbie. You are the Fate Maker. And these fools shall be thine advisors, I guess.
Fine. I advise that you better be a badass. We're here to slay evil and get gold.
I know you see me as a role model.
Okay,
Follow
so
my
this is
lead
going to
and
be
you'll
the last time I'm sitting through all of
Alright, one
this.
last thing.
Because this is
Bunkers
my
and
last
badasses
class
is
that
a
I'm trying.
role-playing game, baby. That means you do not break character voice. Kapiski? Break me off a piece of that.
I'm looking to find some coin. If I happen to see
Oh, that's
the world,
what
why
my
not?
player said last time too, so I must have chosen the gruff voice last time. I mean, it's a good voice.
Tasty. Now,
Like, I really like the
prepare to
lines that
enter
he
a
says.
world of fantasy.
Because I've been saying that the voices, like, I've been choosing different voices, and they've always said pretty rude lines,
Just
except for
close
this
your
one.
eyes and wonder. You have arrived in the Snoring Valley, an unassuming and peaceful corner of the Queen that harbors a dark secret. Dun, dun, dun. You journeyed far to be here, heeding the call of the Queen herself.
The Queen herself! What could she want of us?
She fears the Dragon Lord will soon reawaken. We must find his tomb and prevent his resurrection.
What I'm hearing is, we get to whoop his ass.
Here's a little cheat sheet to track your health and map and stuff up.
Okay, so let me look into Stabbomancer. So let's look at the passive skill. Fatemaker's critical hit chance is increased. Increased by 30%. Okay, I mean, that's a lot. Fatemaker throws out a ghost blade which spins in place, dealing melee damage periodically to nearby enemies based on the Fatemaker's equipped melee weapon. Pressing RB while ghost blade is active causes it to teleport to the targeted location, reduces its remaining duration by a small percentage. Okay, and the second skill is the Fatemaker enters stealth, turning invisible. While in stealth, all damage dealt is automatically a critical hit, but critical hits deal reduced damage. Okay. Wait a minute. So, what's the point of it being critical then? Because the critical means that it does more damage than normal. But if you reduce the critical hit damage, then it's just a normal hit. So that reminds me of Zero, because his ability was turning invisible in Borderlands 2. And to be honest, I did not think that Zero was that great of a character. I mean, I love his character, like, his personality and his character. But I don't think he was great for playing through Borderlands 2. Like, I don't think his ability was that great. I personally think that Maya had the best ability in Borderlands 2, even though I never actually played as her. But I've seen my friend play as her, and he just seemed like he, had the most success.
You recognize one of the Queen's waystones. It seems to call to you. The Queen's magic enters you through the stone, granting you the power of... Aura! You now have magical sight and hearing, brother.
Queen Butt Stallion! She's guiding us on our quest.
A fallen tree bars your path. What you gonna do about it, huh?
I cast Identify Tree.
It's a species called Jumpus tutorialis, and weirdly, it only grows in this one valley. Ahead, the glint of edge steel beckons you forward.
Nice piece of steel, that.
Love a good axe. Grateful.
Though the magical hoofprints continue through the cave, the rocky ceiling dips down.
A true fate maker knows when to stand tall and when to crouch.
Yeah, work them sweet loops. And if you get a running start and crouch, you'll slide around like a cool action hero. Another waystone guides your path, but reaching it will mean going through a pack of nasty, pinchy crabs.
Yeah! Combat! Kill them all!
Ah! Pinchy! There's no Pinchy!
Bet you wish you turned away.
You have defeated the crabs! Luckily, they were carrying their life savings for some reason. All yours now.
Crabs are carrying a lot of
We
money.
killed everything down here. Climb up there and follow the hoof prints.
Like, that's more money than I've ever seen an enemy carry so far in this game. So I'm on chapter 6 with my friends, which is the farthest I've played in this game. And doing solo play, I may go a little bit further. I may get ahead of them just because it is kind of hard to follow the story when you're playing with so many people, because I've been playing with 3 of my friends. And it's kind of hard to follow the story when I'm, you know, talking to 3 other people and then 2 of them are live and we're all trying to talk to our chats, so it gets pretty chaotic. But it's really, really fun, and it does make for some really great moments. Like, all of my shorts are pretty much with my friends because they make for the funniest moments.
Weapon for you. The weapon of a fate maker.
It's a gun!
This thing's off rust, but it'll still put holes in someone.
Wait, there's guns in fantasy?
You're in Tana's fantasy,
Baby!
The shrine floor rises beneath you. From here, you can spy a quaint little village nestled in the bodacious bosom of the valley. But beyond it, a dark and ancient castle lurks. Lurkingly.
But the Dragon Lord is here.
Fate Maker! You will never reach the Dark Master!
Skeleton ambush!
Go break some bones, Fate Maker.
So it's interesting too that all of the voices have some sort of accent. I guess that adds to like the fantasy-ish aspect of it all. Well, accent to me, I guess. Like, there's no American accent. I'm sure to, you know, somebody else in a different country, I have an accent.
Up on that tower. Get them loose.
I am Ribula, faithful servant of the Dragon Lord. Tell me where his tomb is, or I'll make you a skeleton too!
I don't know! I swear it on the Queen's diamond tail!
Lies! You are soaked in skeletons! Spread out, my undead horde! We must find the master!
But I guess the voices add to all the kind of fantasy element because all of this medieval knight castle stuff was, you know, European. Really? Well, I guess it at least led me to these chests, but I don't think I'll find anything I need in here. Okay, so One thing I have noticed about this game, and I think I was saying this last night too, is that they give you tons of ammo. Like, there's so many chests around with a lot of ammo, and I, like, hardly ever need to look for ammo. Okay, I don't know why they put all these, like, platforms up there, but I can't get to them. I don't think there's any way to get to them. I mean, there's nothing up there. Really? This is stupid. I wonder if I can jump up there from here. I can. Really? Why? Okay, we're gonna walk carefully. I have never fallen during this jump before, I swear.
Ooh, you found a ward. That's like a magical shield above your health. Pretty sweet. Uh-oh, a rock slide bars your way to the village.
We're ruined!
So I was saying this last night too, but I could have just
Very heroic.
climbed over this.
Can we
Like,
go
I can
for
climb
rocks?
up here, and then the game just, like, won't let me go any further. But there's literally this giant opening right here, and I could just climb over. Like, Ribula did not make
gotta shoot
this
him.
rock slide very high. Or if I could have made it to that platform that he was standing on, I could just jump over.
Victory! I'd never lost hope.
Ahead, you hear the roar of raging fire and the clackety-clackety of bones. Ooh, the village is already ransacked and crawling with skilly men.
We're here to avenge the village.
I'm getting the hang of this killing business.
So I guess what I could have done to try out all the classes is instead of making a new character every time, I could have played further with another character and then chosen a secondary class, like another class that I wanted to try out, but I don't think you can change your class once you've chosen it, so I didn't want to get stuck with a class that I didn't like. And then I also just kind of wanted to see how they would develop from the beginning.
An extra powerful skeleton arises. A badass! A single villager remains alive in the carnage. But she looks bad, baby. She looks like she's about to die.
Might
Okay, so I guess when you get to level 2, you get your first action skill. I don't remember that, even though I've played this part 6 times now. Melee attack speed is increased, movement speed is increased, melee spell and gun damage is increased. That's good. Status effect damage and duration is increased. Okay, so basically just a bunch of damage increases. Okay, I think I saw some chests over here. I did. Let me see what the cooldown is on this. 37 seconds? That's really long. That's actually, I think, longer than any other skill that I've seen. I'll have to look it up. But, I mean, it might be really good, I don't know, because when I first saw the Graveborn's abilities, I didn't think they were very good, but they ended up being really, really good. So the Graveborn, well, I guess you could play as a girl, but I always refer to Graveborn as he and him because mine is a he, him. So if you play as a Graveborn, your ability, well, your first ability is that oh yeah, I forgot to do my hero skill. My hero skill, yeah. The first ability is that you sacrifice 40% of your health to do dark magic, and so your character will kind of like do like a ground pound kind of thing, like jump up in the air and then pound the ground, and it'll send out this big ring of dark magic. And so I was like, what? I have to sacrifice 40% of my health to do that? That doesn't sound very good. But once you do it, you actually get a whole bunch of health back because it's dark magic, and in this game, all dark magic spells will heal you with damage. So like you could equip a spell, like everyone can equip a spell. And if it's a dark magic one, the more you damage enemies with that spell, the more health you get back. And so the Graveborn's action skill, the ring that comes out like below them, it goes really far. Like it reaches further than I thought it would. Like it was reaching enemies that I didn't think I would reach. And then like I was getting so much, I was basically earning all of my health back that I sacrificed. So it ended up being really good.
Getting lucky.
7. Guess it could be worse, but not much. Oops, that's the wrong button. I did not want to kill her.
Thank you for saving my peasant-ass stranger. How can I ever repay you?
Free of charge. I'm looking for the Dragon Lord.
You're a fate maker. I knew the queen would send us a hero. The tomb is in the crypt below Castle Herofast. You must hurry before his minions find it.
The tomb is inside a crypt. The perfect hiding.
The ruins of Castle Herofast are just out yonder. Which is fantasy. It's over there, baby.
I sense the Dragon Lord's presence. His tomb is somewhere beneath these ruins. Find
Okay, let's
him,
try out this
fellow
action skill.
skeletons.
Wait. I thought we already beat the Dragon Lord.
What? That was forever ago. He's a necromancer. It's hard to legit kill him.
Okay,
Guys.
it said I could teleport it. Pressing RB while Ghostblade is active causes it to teleport to the targeted location. Okay, but how do I make it go, like how do I target a new location?
He's gonna be a cranky boy.